Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch, your SportsTalk365.com. Today, I want to talk about the current situation going on with the NCAA, and they've suspended fall sports, all fall sport championships this year. Suspended two conferences that have came out canceled sports. That's the fall sports, and that's the Big Ten and the Pac-12. And I'm just here to say that you know. The NCAA is getting what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's getting what they deserve. It's getting exposed on so many levels right now. It ain't funny. You came out. You've been seeing on Twitter. A couple football players. Some of the college football's top players came out and stated that we want to play. Kind of copy what the NFL is doing when they had this situation and like a month ago. But guess what, man? You can't play because you don't have a union, some type of student body, or some kind of board that fight for players' rights. In college football, you don't have that at all. You rely on the NCAA, and maybe this can change that going forward. So no fall sports for no fall sport championships. So I'm assuming that means there'll be no national championship game. Pretty much no national championship game. That's pretty much the only fall championship he was talking about because College World Series doesn't even get started in the fall. Hockey may get affected. Now, does this mean that the conference can't have their championship games? We don't know. There's been some things that I think could happen as the XFL coming back, getting with XFL coming back and the NFL getting involved with it and turning it into their G League. If they do that, the NCAA is in trouble. They are in trouble because you got basketball players going to the G Leagues in college basketball. For college basketball, they're bypassing the college basketball to go to G League, and now you're gonna have the biggest and some of the best players in high school football, 4 and 5-star recruits, and possibly 3, going to this XFL. Who knows what type of money they will offer them. $250,000, $350,000, $400,000 compare over, and then add that on with some educational benefits and some things that could prepare you for life in the NFL. Some other things is classes that could show you how to be financially literate during your career in the NFL. And that's the icing on the cake for the NCAA. And then another thing I want to point out is that since everybody's going through this right now, all these sports leagues, why isn't the NCAA, the NFL, the NBA, MLB too? Why aren't they talking? Why isn't everybody working together, man? Sitting down, having meetings, doing Zoom conferences, and saying, "Hey, look, how can we have this season as safe as possible, or something? Can we push some events to the right? Can we push the draft back? You know what I'm saying? To have this that will allow players to have the season, coordinate. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't happening because everybody off in these different directions doing their own thing. You got the SEC doing one thing, got the Big Ten that want to do this, the Pac-12 in the West Coast they want to do this. Then you got ACC they doing their own thing, AAC doing their own thing. We gotta work together, man. No man, I mean, everybody's trying to so busy trying to recruit this money that they're gonna lose it. It ain't happening, man. They're gonna lose it. Everybody's bound to lose some money this fall, man. A lot of money. They just take it for what it's worth, man. So, I mean, NCAA is getting what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Because for years they've been, exploiting these players. Stadiums. You see these stadiums, these communities getting economies in these local areas where these programs are growing at a rapid pace, man. People are moving into areas, buying houses, buying land, condos are going up. I saw it firsthand. It's growing. All these areas are growing, especially in the South, in places like Tuscaloosa, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Auburn, Alabama, Georgia. That's Auburn, Athens, Georgia. That's a growing area. All these areas are growing. The stadiums are getting bigger as well. Ann Arbor, Michigan. That's I hear that's a place that has been growing over the past couple of years, man, because of the program, Michigan, University of Michigan. The football programming, preferably, man. Stadiums getting bigger, getting features that you see in the NFL. 100,000 seat stadiums, growing expansions. So it's enough, man. Getting exposed at every level, and they're still dragging their foot on compensating how the players will get compensated. Let that resonate. So I'm just gonna just keep monitoring this situation, see how things play out. That's all I got for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you think Dwayne Johnson should try to form a partnership with the NFL? Do you think fall sports championship should be played this year? Should the players have a bubble? That's all I got for right now in the description box below. Check out sportstalk365.com for the latest content on sports teams in the Mid-South and the Gulf Coast region, along with sports leagues such as the NFL and the NBA and boxing. Have a blessed day. Peace.